everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr with the Strangelands. We have Tulkus, otherwise known as Edward Cullen.
Rejoice!
And I am Vixer, and today we have a custom challenge put forth to us by Slayer 43100, and we have a theme today, Tulkus. What would that theme be?
I don't know. I didn't read the Discord.
Well, how are you going to play this game if you didn't read the Discord? Where'd you get the link?
I got the link. I didn't read your thing in the Discord. Also, I refuse to answer to the fake name. I am Edward Cullen, now and forever. Amen.
All right, Edward, the theme today would be unusual town names, which I find kind of interesting.
That's exciting. I wonder if any of them will be expletives.
Maybe. I wonder if we'll see Hell, Michigan.
Because there is a certain Austrian town with a name that is an expletive in the English language.
Well,
I'm trying to think of Edward Cullen quotes, but I don't know any. Like I'm sure he said some creepy things. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure he did. This is in the retro style Geoguessr. Link will be in the description below. There is no timer built in. Set yourself a manual 2-minute timer. Are you ready?
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. B846. So where is this town? Welcome to Doyle. Paired with born. Paired with born Oregon. This will be Scotland because that's the thistle is the Scottish national flower. Highland safaris. Didn't know that Scotland had safaris, but sure. Doyle. Wow. Joy Man, if you watch this, then I commend your countrymen on their brilliance. Wow. Boring Oregon. I'm loving the theme already. I believe this is Slayer again, right? Yes. I'm a fan of you, Slayer. Even though you didn't give me any Indiana universities in Indiana for University Wednesday, it is still the case. That I love you. Yeah. Wow. Highland Safari Lodge. Cyclist welcome. Well, where are we? There's a question. There are forests. I mean, this could be anywhere in Scotland, couldn't it? This feels more like centrally Scotland, perhaps. Maybe. B846. I mean, I feel I could look for that one. Road. Maybe I can see the road. Since we know where roads are now. Loch Ranloch. Are bees? I should know, like, the structure of, like, the Scottish road system, considering how much time I've spent in Scotland, but I don't. So, we'll just, I believe in my power to find a clue. Also, apparently Doyle is not accessible through Google Maps, which is very sad.
Time's up, make a guess.
I'll just guess lowlandiness.
Well, I had no idea where we're at, but I found it really funny that not only is this place called Doyle, that it is paired with boring Oregon. Did you see that sign?
Yep.
That was hilarious. But I have no idea where Doyle was. My first guess, because it was like Highland Safari, I'm like, okay, are we in Africa? But it looked like Scotland to me. I guessed, and well, I didn't actually guess in Scotland. I guess, well, where is this at? Northern England, I guess. 2680. How'd you do?
The Highland Safari sign had a picture of a thistle on it, and the thistle is Scotland's national flower, so it was Scotland. Well, yeah, I guessed about in that area. I think I have a vaguely good sense for Scotland. Maybe, I don't know. I should. Anyway, 15489 is the point. Where did you guess again?
Guessed in Northern England.
Oh, okay. Good talk. Yeah, that wouldn't be England, I don't think. That's Scotland.
Well, I just guessed. I clicked on like the United Kingdom words.
Well, look at you.
While I was still driving around.
Look at you.
You've never been to Doyle?
No. I've never been to Doyle, but maybe.
What's the closest you've been?
What's the closest? Loch Tay. I think I might have been to Loch Tay. The problem is that I've been to, like, the first time I went to Scotland was when I was 6 months old. And so I've been to many places that I do not remember in Scotland. I don't recognize any names around there. There's Balmore. Maybe that's where Balmoral Castle is. I'm sure I've been somewhere in that area, but I don't recognize it. I don't know.
All right, round 2. Are you ready?
I am indeed ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good old Scotland. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes. Da 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 da. Wall. Gotta build a wall. 2 weeks ago, my parents took me to some sort of a weird Scottish folk music concert thing in a weird German house thing in Indianapolis. So that was strange. Got to sing the Skyboat song though, so that was fun. I love my Skyboat song. Speed, bunny boat, etc. Yeah. When I was in high school, middle school, when I was in 8th grade, middle school, my class got out of school to go on a field trip to see the Twilight movie, and it was beautiful. Best movie ever. Now, where are we? Geoguessr seems to be slower to load. Which I suppose would make sense. I guess it gets later in the day, more of my peers get on the internet here at the college. But yeah, in 6 weeks, man, I will be no longer a student of Floyd College, and then I will be free to seek gainful employment, I suppose. Bailey's. Okay, I need to think of where this could be. This feels Midwestern-y-ish, sort of. Maybe Missouri. Missouri is like my generic random Midwest-y sort of place. American flag. It's something, I guess. Give me Wall Township Board of Education, Department of Special Services, wall. Okay, I'm gonna build a wall and Wall Township. Why would there be there's Stonewall Jackson? I'm trying to think of famous walls. I don't think there are any famous walls in America besides, the wall. But, I mean, the wall does not exist yet because you have to build the wall before you can make Mexico pay for it, you see. It's a very finely tuned process. Yeah. Yay. Yay. Let's see. Wall. Bailey's Corner. Wall Township.
Time's up. Make a guess.
Okay, well, hopefully Missouri likes their walls.
All right. Well, we were in Wall, I guess, and well, were we? Yeah, Wall. And it was
Township, yeah.
Wall. Yeah, it was Wall Township, and I know not many states actually use townships, and I know Michigan does. I believe Pennsylvania does, and so I was poking around there, and Wall sounds like something that you would find in Michigan. But I saw Monmouth County, and that didn't ring a bell. After driving a while, I found a sign for Trenton, so I guessed in East New Jersey. I'm 11 kilometers away, 5594.
Monmouth County sounds like Mon Mothma, who was the leader of the rebellion to the Alliance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was named after her.
Really? That's cool. So Edward Cullen guessed in Missouri because I went there once after I was cured from the Spanish plague flu-y thing. I lived in Missouri for a while. Cool place to be. And I thought the place had a Midwestern vibe, but I was evidently incorrect. 2030 points.
If you look just to the south of Wall, there is Brick.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
Mm-hmm. All right, next round, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Behold, Arbor. I know there's an Ann Arbor in Michigan. Racetrack Road. That would suggest Kentucky. I once did a project on the Kentucky racetrack, horsey racy place thingy. Like the museum there got to host like a massive Chinese horse jade thing. And I got to work on this project with someone from China, so that was exciting. I showed him a scene from Mummy, the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, and it was beautiful. Yes. Racetrack. Load, okay. Let's go over here, onto the big road. Yeah, my last seat I should have gone in the direction of the big road instead of the small road. The village of Ridgewood. Okay, I don't know. Down here, this is the largest road thing. Why? You know, I don't think we've ever had one in Indianapolis. That makes me sad. Parmas Road. Someday I want to have one in Indianapolis. Although if they remove Geoguessr, then I suppose that will never be. That will be sad. Load. Porky. I don't recognize this. Is it? Entering Borough of Ho-Ho-Kas. Oh. Joy to the Borough of Ho-Ho-Kas. Let's go see the Borough of Ho-Ho-Kas. I'm not convinced that's how you spell borough either. Let's go. Painful. NJ, New Jersey. Hollywood Avenue. Okay. Well, presumably NJ17. That stands for New Jersey. I should have noticed that earlier, but... NJ17. Is there any 17s around here? NJ. I mean, I can't imagine NJ standing for anything but New Jersey, so... Maybe the Slayer guy is from New Jersey. I feel like we've had... He's given us some other...
3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. Stop. Make a guess. I don't know what city we were... Ho-Ho-Kus? Because we were on Racetrack Road. And I guess that area is called Ho-Ho-Kus? Ho-Ho-Kus?
Yeah.
Anyway.
All hail.
I got out to the main road, and it said Village of Ridgewood, but we were on New Jersey 17, which is kind of cheaty because it was the Google Maps stuff and not an actual sign. But I found it, and I found Ridgewood. I'm just over a kilometer away, 63, 64. How about you?
Oh. Well, no, this is exciting because you're going to win the seed, then we're going to be tied 2 for 2, then our viewers are going to have to tune in on Friday to see who's going to break the tie. It's going to be cool. I couldn't find Road 17, so I got 3050 points.
Right. One more left, right?
Yeah, no. Maybe. No.
3, 2, 1,
There's 2
go.
left. Because this is 4 out of 5. Okay, so this looks, there's palm tree. Oh dear. I think we've had somewhere like this before. Lontai Croes. Meh. Lontai Croes. Okay, this is a dead end. Now where could this be? Question is this America? This is not America. This is very much not America. No. So this looks like the UK to me. Only, like, palm trees aren't usually in the UK. That guy looks English, maybe. Maybe this is like one of the Channel Islands, but they have palm trees, and I don't think they would have palm trees in Channel Islands. Maybe that was just like a random palm tree that they have for no reason. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, this is definitely the UK. No question about it. Esso. Morbury Tinlon. Hey! Hey, I know that name. It's Wales. The question is, where is this place in Wales? It's Lanfair. In the description of this video, I will leave a video saying how to pronounce that name word in song. So you can. I will hopefully remember to do that. So hopefully you can do that. Yay. Happy memories. I believe. I'm not going to try to. But yeah, I recognize the name. Sadly, I do not recognize. I do not know where it is in Wales, but I know it is in Wales, and that is
Time's up. Make a guess.
enough, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
I think it's absolutely cheating putting something in this part of the world and calling it a weird name when everything around here is. What is this Landfair Pilgwinigo?
After we have concluded this seed, I will link you a video saying how to pronounce that name in song, and you can be happy listening to it.
Can you not pronounce it yourself?
No, I have not listened to the video enough, evidently. But yeah, that word is a TIL on Reddit oftentimes, so I recognize it as being in Wales. But yeah,
Is this where the great Cthulhu lies sleeping?
Sure, but
well, I guessed in Ireland, 2893. How about you?
That's interesting. There's a Bangor there. There's also a Bangor, Maine. But I knew that was Wales. So I guessed in Wales and got 2917 points.
Really? That's not much more than I got.
Yeah, I guessed in like the southern.
Where did you guess in Wales?
Southerny bit.
Okay.
I didn't know where it was in Wales. I just knew that it was in Wales.
It's cheating. It's cheating doing this part of the world. Anyways, one more?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fix the TV. Saima Ukuzluk Padari. It doesn't count if it's a weird name in a language other than English, because, yeah. Saima. Ekasane Cineme. Because the world revolves around me. In any language I cannot understand, the language that does not count. I'm hungry. Why? I don't know. I had yesterday my Logic Buddy purchased for me 2 like a giant double chocolate waffle cone ice cream thing. That was exciting. It was a very scary thing. There's a burqa, so it's an Islamic area presumably. Although I know there are several Muslims in Europe, many Muslims in Europe these days. Apparently, Europe as a whole, like, is 96% white. No, it was Finland. No, Finland is 90. No, I think it was Europe. Yeah, Europe is 96% white. Maybe is it? Is Turkey considered part of Europe? No, I guess the part of Turkey in Europe would be Europe, and the part of okay, good talk. We'll say 96% of Europe is white, which may or may not be an accurate word, but yeah, this is okay. So this is Middle Eastern somewhere. Interesting. Suppose I could just guess. I mean, this language is not Arabic, though. We say, unless it's like a translation of Arabic. Izmir metal? Oh dear. I think this is like maybe, isn't like Bulgaria, like Albania? Is Albania Islamic? I think Albania is like has a high Muslim population from the days of the Ottomans. That's like a thing, right? I'm right. Am I crazy? I think this is, yeah, maybe. Or I suppose we could just guess in there. That's probably a safer bet. Sure. What do I know? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a European language with Islamic people means that it has to be I don't know. Good talk. Focus and wisdom. Maybe I could win this seed after all. That would be cool.
Time's up. Make a guess.
Yeah. Oh.
So I had my GeoGuessr crash again. I had to re-guess all my crap.
No.
There are lots of different languages here. I don't know which was which, but I figured it was Turkey. I didn't guess in the right area. Oh, this is the whole Batman thing. I think we've had one here before, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, we have, haven't we? Yeah.
Well, I didn't guess there. I guessed in Western Turkey, 2129. How about you?
I thought the language looked European. I don't know. I guessed in the European part of Turkey and got 2104. Yeah.
Well, at first I saw the C with a little squiggly, and I thought, well, that's Portuguese, but usually that's followed by a U. So I'm like, well, maybe it's not Portuguese. And then there's so many different languages, and I was thinking, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I was thinking Poland, but I'm like, oh, that's probably Turkish.
Yeah. Turkish.
So my score is probably not completely accurate, but I got 17,204.
15590. Yay! This is exciting fixes to Friday, man. We got to break the tie. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Maybe.
It's gonna be.
Because I think that was our last one.
Really? I thought we had like 7.
Well, yeah, when I mentioned it, but I was checking more and more, and a few of them got knocked off. I think that was our last one, but I don't know. I'll look again. There may be more.
Okay.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.